Tonight because he has owned Anaheim in his career 14-2-2.
John, I will tell you what, his performance in that gold medal game at the Olympics, that one of the greatest goaltending.
Helleson draws back into the lineup tonight after being a healthy scratch in the last 3 contests.
Yeah, no Troy Terry in the lineup tonight, and so Ian Moore is going to get a few more shifts up on the wing in this one.
Dylan Samberg rushes the other way. Cole Perfetti goes cross ice, and the Jets score on the first shot of the hockey game. Alex Iafallo just a minute 24 in.
Boy, does it sound familiar? This is exactly what happened last game, and a goal. Entry into the zone, wide pass. It's a long wrist shot. I don't know if that hits somebody on the way in. We're going to look at it here. Yes, it does. It goes off Viel and then off the inside of the goal post and in. A slight little redirect there.
Beg your pardon, Brian. For Logan Stanley, now 99 penalty minutes on the season. Here's Krieder in tight, and he can't sneak it through Hellebuck. Paling sneaks it into the middle. Harkins got it through, and it's smothered by Hellebuck.
Yeah, another real good job.
Here we go in front of the net. Schenn has grabbed his man. I believe that's Ross Johnston. It is. These two guys know what they're doing. Schenn going with lefts and Johnston with rights.
Does not appear to be a lot of defense. They are just throwing bombs.
Make their way to the corner. Not really ready to give in yet. As they are pasted to the plexiglass, the linesman will intervene as they've surrendered the game's first goal. Midway through the first 1-0 Winnipeg. And now Anaheim finishes their changes. Forecheck breaks up the play. Viel from the slot, and that grazed the outside of the goalpost.
There was no morning skate, and Lucas is a goaltender that relies on that morning skate to really get himself mentally focused. So I think the Olympics will serve him well, because with as many games in such a short period of time.
Heinola moves it along, but stepping up on the other side was Helleson. Kept it in for a moment. Now it's popped the other way. And a penalty coming up to the Ducks.
It's in the box. It's a penalty against him. Lowry got inside position. Contact with the bottom hand.
Played nearly 9 minutes in the first period. He's having a career year all the way around. 9 goals on the season as he feeds it over to Kyle Connor. Connor into the middle, and Velarde off the crossbar. I don't know if the initial shot went in or it's Perfetti made sure. I think the initial shot by Velarde made it 2-0.
Little dish. Watch this pass by Scheifele. It's an aerial pass over the stick of Lacombe, and nobody, I mean nobody, is near Gabriel Velarde. You can't give up that shot.
They overcame 2 of them against Edmonton on Wednesday night as Zellweger gets it on net, and it's left laying around by Hellebuck in the blue paint. Kept in by Trouba, across for Lacombe, who lets it go. That's blocked in behind the net. Luke Schenn got a piece of it, comes back in front, and Moore was wiped out.
He was buried from behind.
And now he tips it in as Trouba just threw it to the net. Big points for persistence for Ian Moore.
Hooked down to the ice by Velarde. No call on the play. Trouba throws it towards the net. I think that hits Ian Moore's stick. Like a little subtle change of direction there.
He points at Trouba. It might have hit Ville. I just saw Mikael Granlund in the press box here during the second intermission. Asked him upon his return from the Olympics. He has not yet skated. Frank Vatrano is also getting closer to being an option for Joel Quenneville and the Ducks as well. He's been out since right after Christmas, that first game after the Christmas break when he suffered a shoulder injury. So Ducks getting a little healthier here as we look ahead to the stretch run. Gauthier has it poked off his stick and chops it along as he goes to the corner after. Lacombe slides it over. Trouba again, and this one's off the stick of Krieder and off the post. Here's Dylan Samberg, and his shot off a leg and just out of the reach of Adam Lowry. Now in his 3rd year as the Jets captain is Lowry. Another Duck player knocked down. Fans wanted a call they don't get. And the Jets score. going to bring the ire of the crowd here at Honda Center. The first NHL goal for Elias Salomonson, and it's 3-1.
The referee's looking right at it, John. That is a tough no call that works against Anaheim. Shot by Salomonson. By the way, this is absolutely ripped up into the top corner.
Lacombe across the line, gets it back from Beckett Sennecke, tries to cut into the slot, but it's knocked off his stick by Salomonson. He's roughed up in the corner by Lacombe, who gets it back now for Krieder on the right wing half wall. One-timer by Sennecke. Big rebound for Lacombe. Score!
And Leo Carlson then bangs that one home. Ducks keep it alive. They get a huge power play goal. Jackson Lacombe makes a wonderful play. First, he lays on the body in the corner, and when this puck comes back down low, he just pops it into the crease area. Carlson's in the right spot at the right time. And Big Leo, great to have him back. Boy, great hand-eye by Jackson Lacombe to tap that puck across the goal crease.
How about this, Brian? Leo Carlson's 4th power play goal of the season. It's his 20th of the year. And here comes Drew Hellison. VL with a touch, and Sennecke, late speed into the zone. Holds it wide to the right corner. Indirect off the boards back to Hellison, who dusts it off and returns the favor. Sennecke shot, got through, fat rebound. Mintyukov ties the game.
Mintyukov takes a little bit of a gamble, comes screaming off that left point, and just like that
is over Washy out of the box. The Ducks full strength. Killorn headmans the puck out of the zone and trying to split the D and coming in. Scoring! Oh! Ryan Poehling, what a play! 1-on-4 into the Winnipeg zone with just 3:10 to go. Anaheim has their first lead.
He's all by himself. Killorn gets the puck and just kind of throws it into the middle. Poehling gets it. Everybody's changing. All his teammates are on the bench. When he somehow, with the arms fully extended, gets enough strength on a rolling puck to chip it over the glove of Hellebuck. And that's one of those situations where Hellebuck...
Kyle Connor has it knocked off his stick. In behind the net, the Jets center all the way through to the line. Stanley's shot off a leg is blocked in front, and they score! What a pass over to Kyle Connor, and he's able to one-time this one home. It's 4-4.
Well, great execution. This puck pops into the middle, just out of the reach of Leo Carlson, and what a pass across right here. My goodness. Beautiful pass right into the wheelhouse.
Iafallo will dish it away. The Jets to center. Lowry rink wide away from Perfetti as the horn sounds, and that'll do it for regulation. As we'll have bonus hockey tonight at Honda Center, tied at 4 through 60 minutes. 3-on-3, and Poehling to take the draw, knifes it forward, and then it's picked up by the Jets. Perfetti dishes. Here's a quick 2-on-1. And this one off the glass. And now full control for Anaheim. Beckett Sennecke wants to press the issue. Into the zone. Cuts to the slot. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Rebound chopped over top of the net. Lowry defended along the boards, and the Ducks able to poke it to center. Beckett Sennecke has Krieder with him. 2-on-1 the other way. Sennecke toe drags to the slot. Gave it to Krieder, who taps it in for the overtime game winner. Another multi-goal comeback win for the Ducks. Just 12 seconds left in overtime. Scores 5 goals or more. They win it 5-4 as we take one more look at it with the presence of Beckett Sennecke. Draws Sandberg down.
Unbelievable, just the way he keeps it alive and sees Krieder at the last second sneak to that goalpost. Unbelievable play by him. And Krieder, the veteran, just taps it over the line. That's Kreider's 4th career overtime goal. A great comeback once again for the Ducks. Boy, it's getting old. John, it's the same thing night after night after night.
I would say